Hey everybody, Brett from AstartesGaming here, back with another episode of our Battle Brothers Let's Play. So, in the last episode, we were doing some, what do you call it, like military camp, war camp quests for House Growl, where they sent us to go secure some food supplies for the war party that unfortunately required us to kill a couple of farmers because the farmers weren't willing to cooperate. So, I've gone ahead and I've waited at the camp until the next quest has been made available to us, and so here it is. We'll have to go talk to the commander, but the gist of this is that, you know, just some kid has been sent to tell us to go talk to him. And so now, speaking to Sir Roland, he says that spies tell him House Krieger has a much needed shipment of equipment headed toward their camp, and we need to go destroy it. So we'll head out immediately. I've made a couple of changes. Well, one change to our equipment. I gave Ulrich the long axe here just because the damage range for it is a lot higher than the pole hammer. The pole hammer is much better against armor, but so far nothing that we've faced has been so incredibly well armored that we couldn't deal with it with conventional weapons. Even the noble house armies just aren't that nasty. When you look at their gear, most of what they're wearing is roughly what the guys in our backline are wearing. They're wearing, you know, chainmail shirts, usually with some sort of surcoat over it with some heraldry. Occasionally they'll have something like a mail hauberk, but all in all, their armor's not that heavy, and I think typically we have more issue with the shields than we do with the actual armor. So I'm gonna see if the axe fares a little bit better for us. Anyway, they want me to head... Oh god, they want me to intercept this all the way out there? Oh, Jesus. Alright. Let's get moving. From Weissenhaven to Scalestead. So, realistically, we can wait like hereabouts and intercept it then. We don't have to go all the way to it. Though, we might be able to pick it off like here or something. Just to get this over with a little bit faster. That might be worth doing. This is a little bit precarious anyways because we are so close to those two towns that the garrisons might come out. Whereas out here it's a little bit safer for us, I think. So we'll maybe set up in this forest and stage an ambush on the road. If my party will follow my orders, that is. Okay, so we're just going to hang out right here. Unfortunately, we don't have the crowns for this, but if they move a little bit faster, it should all be fine. Oh, hello. I like how they just knew that we were there. Okay, turn around, run away. Hopefully we can lose them before this becomes a problem. Do I even have anything to sell? Not really, no. Yeah, these damn war quests always take up so much time that it's... Even though they pay a lot, it's almost impossible to stay on top of our funds because we just cannot get enough work fast enough. Luckily for us, Scalested's their target, so I can go back to Jerstall. We'll have to sell some stuff to try to... Well, I mean, I'm so in debt now. Even if we sell a bunch, I won't be able to buy food. It looks like those armies are going to go deal with the one that was chasing us, though. So what can I do to free up some cash? I think we have to sell these wolf pelts. I'll get rid of those two. I'm going to ditch one of the armors. I'm going to get rid of that helmet. That still leaves us in the negative. I'm going to sell this pole hammer. And I think this heavy crossbow, and I'm going to use that to buy enough food to keep our people from abandoning ship. Those spears can go as well. Those spears are from an event that happened while we were waiting. It's not ideal, but that'll get us to tomorrow, so it'll have to be good enough. Okay. So we just need to make sure that we're... like here, because they're going to stick to the road, so as long as we don't let them get to Scalestead, we'll be fine. And it looks like... Oh, no, they're attacking those. Come on, guys. No, no, no. Yeah, fight them. There we go. Okay. Now, just to avoid any more hostile parties, except for the one that we've been sent to kill. Let's try to get there before night falls. It looks like we were too late. It's not telling me what's in here either. There we go. Okay. So we have a single cart, many footmen, some billmen, and a few arbalesters. This is going to be a tough fight. I was hoping that more of them would be carts, because there's 14, so they do outnumber us. If a couple of them were carts, then the number would be roughly equal, but it's just one, so they still have one more man than we do. It looks like their number of archers, or crossbowmen in this case, are going to be roughly equal. So, we're fighting a party that's slightly more numerous than us with roughly the same or better equipment. So this is going to be a tough fight. So, let's pass our first couple of turns here just to let the enemy get closer and see what we're dealing with. It is dark, so ranged attacks are not going to be super viable until the enemy gets closer, and even then, probably not super useful. It looks like we've got a lot of swords. That's good. Swords are not going to be especially effective against our armor. So I'm pleased to see that. There's another sword. We do know that they have several billmen, though, or guys armed with pole arms, so that's something that we'll need to be wary of. Okay, so you've got a Morning Star that can stun us. Okay, there's a bill hook. Those will be much bigger threats, so we want to do as much damage to those guys as we can. Alright, and that's a very nasty weapon, as we well know from wielding one ourselves. And another polearm, so yeah, those will be problematic. Let's let our archers go first, because we can hopefully just shoot a bunch of holes in these guys. He's got chainmail on. I think this guy has the worst armor of anyone in their group that we've seen, so let's target him with the arrows. We might be able to get a free kill there without too much trouble. Come on. One hit. Yeah, there we go. Can you finish him as well? Or, I don't know why I said as well. Come on, guys. You're killing me here. Alright, Uhtred. Where do we want you? I think it makes a lot of sense to put Uhtred on this guy. He should be able to hit him fairly reliably, given that he's got no shield. And his melee defense is good enough such that that guy will have a hard time hitting him. He does have better armor than any of these, though. Actually, not better than him. So Maynard might need to help with the armor there. The question is, do I put you here or here? I think we go there. That would let you maybe come in here and help. And then if we needed to, Grim could move out somewhere to try to cut these guys off. Maybe like 1, 2, 3. Sure, so let's do that. Go for a swing first. Try to get an early start on him. You can't hit the guy that we're targeting down there, so instead, let's get your polearm out. And then if we move you here, you can attack, but that does put you in his attack range as well. But we've got a pretty good sort of like alpha strike on that guy. Ulrich, if we move you there, you can help out here or land a hit on that guy. Let's focus fire and try to take out as many in this opening move as we possibly can. Bartle, I'm actually going to ask you to go here. Your job is to basically hold the line right there. Richard, I think I want you there. Unfortunately, you missed. Grim, you're going to go here. Maynard's going to jump in there and take a swing at that guy, who has now fled, or is going to try to flee. Hugo, oh crap. Crap. That was a misclick, and that's going to cost us, because he needed to be here. Yeah. I figured that would happen. Wasn't worth the hit points. Shouldn't have even tried it, but too late now. That's risky because they will be able to jump into these spots. So if I do that, my archers are going to get locked into melee, so I probably shouldn't. It's also risky firing over one of our own, but I do need this guy dead. You guys are also exposed back here too. This is not going well. Okay, he's going to slot in over there. That's fine. He'll probably... Oh, okay. Fair enough. You need to get your polearm out, but you can get a strike in over here. Come on. Okay, good job. Hang in there. Why don't you move up so that you're a little bit less exposed? Oh, he hooked you. That's unfortunate. But that allows you to jump up here safely and shoot him. Okay. He's going to hop in there. I don't know that we can really move him out of that spot. A knockback isn't really going to do much. Uhtred, get that kill if you can. I was hoping it would demoralize them a little bit more. But no, it didn't. We could have just let him die, but my hope there was that Uhtred, because he has, was it Bloodlust? There was a good chance he would have done a fatality move there, like cut the guy's head off, and that would have really demoralized people. Versus if I had let the guy just die, he probably wouldn't have. But that ended up not triggering, and therefore kind of was wasted. Alright, Grim, start working on shields. They'll make them easier to hit. Let's get that shield out of the way. That didn't really do a lot. I need you to kill him if you can. Well, at least you hit him. Let's see, keep that shield up, and you can start chipping away at that shield. Maynor, since you are more or less surrounded, let's get your shield up. And what are your chances to hit? I think 24 was the best, so we'll take a swing. Hugo, yeah, get your shield up. And that's your only option there, so we'll try it. Now then, you need to get here so that you're a little bit less exposed, and then try to hit somebody in the back, maybe. This is gonna hurt. Oh, cool. It wasn't nearly as bad as I was expecting. So that guy's dead. Still need to get this guy. You can actually step back now so that you're not in range of them, which is probably wise. Please don't hit our own guy. Damn it. Over here, let's start throwing attacks his way as frequently as possible so we can get rid of him. There we go. Okay, you're getting surrounded over there. Hang in there, Maynor. Oh, great, he stunned you. Good blocks, though. Good blocks all around. Please kill this guy. Thank you. And then go for a stun on him. Perfect. We'll have to keep stunning that guy to preserve our armor, because if he gets a good hit on somebody, their armor is just going to fall apart. God, that shield is still hanging in there, huh? But if we can get rid of him, and then maybe Morningstar guy up here, that's going to significantly reduce the threat to our armor from them, which should make things a lot easier for us. Give me 2 attacks on that shield. I'll try to get rid of it. And then you can start lashing that guy, see if you can get through. Yeah, a couple hits. Give me a stab there. Nice. And thanks to Berserk, you can stab him as well, but you missed. Bummer. Well, that did open this guy up. And you missed. 2 free shots on this crossbowman, and we just completely botched it. What do we want to do here? I need to get Aldrich out of this melee. So to that end, I think Hugo's next turn needs to include a knockback. And if we do that, he can probably move up and draw this guy into melee while letting Aldrich back out. So that would be ideal. You've got a 38 there. You could step to the side to get some cover and then maybe shoot into the back. 27, 26. I don't think you're going to be able to get around that shield. So step to the side. That way, if they decide to fire at him, at least Ulrich is kind of in the way. And we have a better chance here, so let's try that. No luck, unfortunately. Again, keep working on him. Well, at least he's done. Then a knockback is tempting, but I don't know that that's going to get us anything useful. So just get your shield up, I guess. John, try to shoot him. Thank you. Over here, that shield is gone, so we'll miss in trying to stab him on a 72%. Luckily, these swords don't pose a whole lot of threat to our armor. Though if they keep landing as frequently as they are, that might change. Alright, over here, Ulrich, 25. I think we're going to have to destroy that shield too. It's probably going to take a while. Richard, why don't you slide on in right there? Perfect. So, no knockback required. This guy is no longer in the fight, and we just forced this crosswoman to join the melee. Good evasion over there. You need to start working on this shield now. You need to start working on that one. I'm not going to bother with this one since that guy's routing. That was not the best, but okay. Since he is out of the fight, let's shift across so that we have two people on you. And a lash is not going to be super useful there. He's got equally good armor and helmet, so we just kind of have to attack and take what we get. There's a good hit, though. And he should die any second here. Guess it's going to take a little longer. Let's see. I need to get you 19%, huh? 20. If I put you there, you can at least shoot this guy. Or not. Orca, can you do better? Nope. Let's see. Reload and fire there. Okay, well, I don't mind you hitting him. That's actually possibly preferable. I just didn't want to target him because I didn't want to hit our own guys. And let's move you over one. Now here, John, I'm going to shift you there and have you shoot the archer. And you still somehow missed. Uhtred, do me a favor, knock him back, and then step in there. That's going to take a little bit of the pressure off Maynor. And I can actually move Ulrich in to engage more of these guys now. There's a kill. It looks like you have too much fatigue built up to do anything else. So, I guess just rest? Do you need to be bandaged? No. Okay, just rest. Hurts to waste that AP, but he couldn't do anything because of the fatigue, so whatever. You're going to shift over to help out here. You could stun him, that'd be great. Fantastic. So these two are basically just sitting there waiting to die. Doing a little bit of armor damage, but we're hanging in there. Let's see. 100 or 100. You know what? Let's do an attack here. Good hit. And then if you... No, I need your axe there. You should be chipping away at this one too. Oh, he could have attacked again. That's my fault. Okay, good. And that kill broke his morale. Significantly reduced his, so a couple hits on him might be enough to take him out of the fight. You have enough AP to... Oh, but you have too much fatigue. Damn it. We could have done a really nice move here, sliding him up. That might have broken his morale, and it would have forced him to draw his melee weapon, because this guy's out of the fight now. Unfortunately, he's got too much fatigue to do it. So we missed a prime opportunity there to really get an advantage up in that fight. Somehow he dodged through there, but then still died to the second attack. There's a good shot. He's going to fall back. We no longer have the ability to go pull him into the melee. Let's have you wait, because that shield's about to be dispatched. Shoot over there, see if you can hit. Well, it was sort of on target. Keep shooting back there. Nice! That is a beautiful shot. Always nice when you can kind of steal a kill with the archers instead of having to run somebody down. That's a good hit too, and that was enough to break his morale. So he's a free kill. Same with this guy. This one's about to be, so you're really the only one left in this fight. And Uhtred's gonna take you apart. Okay. Down here. Let's just start wailing on him. We need to get his armor down a little bit. Otherwise, even with the attacks of opportunity, he can still probably get through just by sheer defensiveness. Because he can soak a lot of hits with that armor still, and the fact that his shield's up. There we go, and that did break him. Would have been nice if it happened a little bit sooner. But yeah, just by nature of his armor and his shield, he might be able to get through because we can't kill him fast enough. So we need to keep attacking him even though he's already been taken out of the fight. Interesting that he didn't try to flee. Well, archers, can you help me out? Thank you for that. Can you get a shot here? Nice. And if you slide up, that gives us another attack of opportunity there, but also lets you contribute to this. Okay, reload, and you can move once before you shoot. Let's put you there. Well, it was on target. That guy's almost dead. Uhtred, keep slashing away. Actually, I should have waited. I'll wait for the second one. Let's get you over here as well. Grim, you may as well take that kill if you can get it. Apparently not. Ulrich, I was hoping your attack would be able to destroy that. Or that he would have had enough fatigue to split the shield, but he did not. Right, Maynard, do you want the kill? Apparently not. Apparently nobody wants that kill. Bartle, good job. We can start moving you guys over here now. If you have enough energy to even walk over there. Okay, good. So he didn't get away. That guy died. It's Uhtred's turn again. We didn't get rid of the shield, so ultimately it didn't matter that I didn't wait. But it could have. Yeah, let's have you start moving around, just in case they get through our attacks of opportunity. Let's have you reload and wait. You need to move there. Uhtred, wait, please. Ulrich, if you keep swinging that shield, will go down eventually. Even if it's not the split shield attack. Just doing enough damage to the shield will destroy it. Okay, let's maneuver you around. He's going full defense. That's kind of what I figured he'd do. You can slot in here. He'll slot in there next turn. That guy's dead, so that gets us Maynard in that fight as well. You can jump in there. Now you can attack. I need you closer, don't I? I'm gonna risk it. Ah, crap. Shouldn't have done that. Right, and then just the cart. But I think, yeah, we won't have to deal with it. It's over. So, 1, 2, 3 level ups. Unfortunately, John and Aldrich took severe wounds from the enemy. Hugo did as well, but that was, I think, from Hassan's crossbow. Didn't really get much in the way of armor from them, but I kind of expect that at this point. We did get some really good weapons and some really valuable weapons that we can sell. Hopefully that helps us kind of recover in terms of food and whatnot. Let's avoid the roads on our way back. We'll kind of duck this way more or less, and we do have to go up there. We probably have to do at least one more fight before this quest is over, but I will sell a bunch of stuff that we just picked up, so at least we can restock on food and have some money to pay our people with. Because otherwise we won't make it until the end of this quest. It might be done now though, but I'm assuming it's not. I think we have one large battle that we have to deal with still. Okay, so basically all of that can go. I'm going to sell this and keep this one, just because this is a better version of that, and there's no reason to use the inferior ones at this point. We have a pole hammer, so I don't need a second. We don't need that anymore. I think we're just going to sell all this. I'll keep the Morningstar because I think, if I remember right, I regret selling the other one that we had. So we'll sell everything else. And that gets us to about 1,000. Unfortunately for us, there's no food here. So, yeah, that's kind of a problem. But at least we have enough money to pay our people. I guess technically that's food, so we'll buy the last of it. That might hold us over for a little while. Then let's see if there's anything else they need of us. It'd be great to just get paid now, but I don't think we're going to. Oh, right, level ups. Let's do that first, because if I get thrown into another fight, it'd be nice to be ready to dive straight in. Wow, okay. Let's get you some melee defense, I suppose. Some health would be good, and your fatigue is still a bit low, but so is your resolve. Let's go with fatigue. And then for your perk, you've already got Battle Forged. Berserk is good, but not super necessary on somebody with a one-handed weapon. I don't think we're going to change out his military pick, so what classification is that again? It's not cleaver, it's not axe, it's not hammer, flail, mace. Hammer, okay. So, builds up less fatigue, destroy and demolish armor, inflict 33% more damage, and shatter gains a +5 chance to hit. Yeah, why not? Alright, Ulrich, a rare level up from you. Let's get you some melee skill. Defense would be great too, but you rolled as poorly as you could have. What else? Hold on, do you have our rally ability? Yeah, so more resolve on you would make sense too. Definitely this though. He needs fatigue, but he rolled really bad. In fact, I think 2 is the minimum you can roll for fatigue. So let's go 3 and 4 right there. And then for your perk, you've got Battle Forged. So if I do Axe Mastery, I think I want to keep him with this long axe. Because it also has round swing, which is something that the hammer can't do. So this is a little bit more utilitarian a weapon, because the hammer is really only good for dealing with armor. This can deal with armor, it's just not as good at it. But it can also really effectively deal with shields. We have to fight Shrats. This is the ideal weapon for it, which I don't think we have at all yet. But still. And if we're dealing with lots of weak enemies, he can round swing them. So this is a really good kind of all-around weapon. Therefore, we will do Axe Mastery. And then we have John. Not what I was trying to do there. Okay. Definitely some range skill, especially since he rolled a max roll there. And then I think hit points and fatigue would be wise. His resolve is pretty good considering. I mean, he doesn't really need resolve for anything in particular. For somebody in the back line, Nimble might be wiser. So Nimble is going to effectively reduce hit point damage up to a point, but if your armor goes over a certain amount of max fatigue, it lowers it. But I think we're below that threshold where we wouldn't take any penalty, and I don't see us putting significantly heavier armor on these guys. So I think Nimble is a good idea there. Right, you guys need to get your javelins back out. Aldrich, I might need to sit you. I might have to throw Einar in as a what do you call it? A pikeman, there we go. That's what those are called. Yeah, you're looking pretty rough. Everybody else still has most of their armor intact, even if they have an injury. So your fatigue's lowered, but that's not the end of the world. Same with you. You've got 2, lower fatigue and lower fatigue recovery, and your armor and your hit points are pretty low. So let's rotate you out. You can keep all of your equipment. We're gonna do something like that. Okay, army camp. Yeah, big battle tomorrow. That's what I figured. Shame we don't have any tools, but we couldn't really afford them at the moment, so let's just... Oh, the brigands are going to attack us. No, don't do that. We have a big battle tomorrow. Go away. Oh, God damn it. You're not going to win this, bandits. Just go away. I don't want to fight you. Hold on, I'm going to pause. What is this group? Yeah, I don't want to fight that. We would win, but it would be ugly. And we would not be prepared for the battle. Go away. Why won't this army come out and crush these guys for me? There we go. Oh, nope, they were just taking the long way around. Well, maybe if we come back to the camp, we can just start this damn quest. There we go. Let's do it. Okay, so we've got Sir Hilmar and a whole bunch of nasty stuff. Alright. Oh, wow, we are severely outnumbered here. This is not good. And it's not just... I mean, they do have a lot of war dogs, so that's like part of it. What, they have 4, so that takes them down to like 26. They still outnumber us by 2. And it sure seems like they've got some nastier equipment than we do. I'm going to have all of my ranged characters wait. Again, they're going to come to us at least to a degree, so we may as well get the easiest shot possible. That's probably wise, jumping you up there. Shoot this guy since he's apparently going to skirmish with us. And he's got a war brand, which is a nasty weapon. 70% out there. You know what? Ulrich can hit him, so let's shoot this guy. Because that's also a really nasty weapon. Who are we fighting against, by the way? I know this is House Krieger, but there's also a mercenary company here. Ah, crap, they protected him. If we're lucky, I think John can still get a clean line of sight there. Let's have you wait. I really hope this isn't as disastrous as the last battle was. Orca. Go ahead and try. Even if you miss, you might hit somebody else. Okay. Lots and lots of movement. At least that dog's gone. You should probably stay up. Oh, you guys are idiots. That flank is going to fall so quick because they just completely gave it up. We had high ground even. Try to dispatch the dog just so we can move out a little bit more efficiently. Oh crap, I don't think we have a clean line of sight anymore. Good hit there though, that guy's almost out of the fight. Why don't you try to get rid of that dog? Wow, 2 misses. Do I want to advance? I'm not confident that I do. I could put you here. That would expose my ranged characters a little bit though, but I could try to get an extra swing on this guy, which might kill him. I don't think I want to advance yet. Good job, kind of, but why would you do that? Oh god, these guys are idiots. Maybe I should have advanced just to keep them from doing it. That's a sergeant. He's got some really nice armor on under that, though. I think it's probably best that Maynard squares up with him. So, Grim. I don't want to send you to your death right here. Maybe there. I'll put you here and let you start working on that shield, I think. Okay. Uhtred, I guess I'll try to swap you in. Well, no, because Maynard's going to go there. So, try to destroy that armor. Well, at least you did sort of try. Let's put you, Hugo, out here. And then Franklin. No, it was that guy. Yeah, they did protect him pretty well. Well, go ahead and try anyways. It looks like some of the mercenaries are being a little bit passive. I honestly don't blame them. I probably should have done something similar, but I don't think we'll win this fight if I don't really throw these guys on my back. Because they were pretty badly outnumbered by the enemies. So I make up half of this force, whereas I think the mercenaries for this army are probably less than a third. 63 on that billman, 49 there. We could just kind of fire into the crowd and see what happens. 25. Let's go after the guy with the pole hammer. That's a pretty dangerous weapon. Yeah, stay on him. Okay, yikes. Right. Hassan, you've got a clean shot, kind of. Well, at least you hit something. Wait, because we can probably move you again. I don't like that Maynor's squared up with him right now, though. But you at least have a helmet, so you probably won't die to a single hit like the other guy did. Oh, Jesus. This is not going to go well. This could be the end of us. I doubt it, but I wouldn't be surprised if we took pretty severe casualties, nonetheless. Why did he bump you like that? I mean, that's unfortunate for us. I just don't really understand the reasoning. Let's put you here. And maybe a stun. Or we could just keep wailing on this guy. Probably should have gone with the stun there since I only had one attack. Oh, crap. Grim's gonna die just because they keep bumping him down the line. Maybe somebody else will bump him back, because otherwise he's just gonna get surrounded and killed. Something just died. I didn't quite catch what, but it was on their side, not mine. Because we still only have one loss, and it was the guy that got his head cut off down here. I need you to move... You go there, you can get a stab off on either of them. Not that that's going to mean much. Can't do anything there, can't do anything here. Actually, you could attack this guy, but... Yeah, go there. And just stab him. Not that, again, probably wasn't going to hit regardless. Okay, we're being real aggressive down here. This guy's repping the wrong colors on his helmet. What a fool. What do I want to do here? Damn it. I should have gone for the shield. Thank you for that. Very glad to have him back. I can't really move anybody else around. I'd like to kind of do the same thing to them, bump some people out of the way, but just don't see that working for us. That was two very good shots on this guy that completely sundered his armor. Orca, do you want to lob some javelins into the crowd since you're probably not going to hit anything with your pike? Even if it's just kind of random, a lucky javelin can do a whole hell of a lot of damage. Bartle, why don't you step in here and let's just stay on that guy. Oh great, he's gonna get a swing now. Yeah, target him. Target their people. Hugo, get rid of this dog. I probably should have gone for a head hit. Ooh, nice. Looks like the Pullman on our side is winning that fight. You've been like bumped all over the place at this point. That guy's still injured, so we'll just keep targeting him. Crap. You're not in a great situation there. I think maybe shield up, and then let's try to destroy some armor. Oh, you got him in the head, which was completely useless, because he was wearing a hat, not a helmet. Hassan, step up so that you maintain shield cover. Please miss, or yeah, I'll get blocked. Right, what do we want to do here? They've got some really nasty stuff without shields, but it's all being somewhat protected. So I can just keep firing into the group and hope I get a decent hit. I think that's what I'm going to do. Yeah, like that. Exactly like that. Okay, that dog's gone. That'll let Hugo contribute to this fight a little bit more. What was that? It looks like he fired down the line. John, can you get a lucky hit for us as well? 24. Yeah, go after him. I can have them get their pole arms out too, but I don't know how helpful that's going to be. Because they're not very proficient with them. Oh god. I forgot he can attack down the line, and you are getting obliterated now by these two. Even with his shield up, he's just getting torn to shreds. We really need to get him out of there, but there's no real way for me to do it. Okay, that shield's gone. Ulrich, slide over. Here, I'm not too sure what I want you to do, other than you could just keep attacking. It's probably not going to help, though. Yeah, I mean, I figured that would be the case. Move over there. That lets you at least attack 2 people. So if one of these shields goes down, we can just pick whichever we have a better chance of landing on. Alright, Hassan, I need a lucky shot from you. Come on. You had 3 potential targets there. Any one of them would have been fantastic. At least, House Growl seems to have come to play. They've been pretty effective. Yeah, get that kill. Oh, come on. Can't really knock anybody back, so I'm going to keep trying to dispatch shields. That guy's going full defense. And another House Growl soldier falls. We're only down 3. They're down, what, 5, 6 at this point? A lot of those early kills were dogs, though. Oh, crap. 2 of them just went down. Do you want to lob? It's probably not a good idea. Wait, can you move, throw, and stab? Move, throw. I don't think so. I probably should have just moved and stabbed. Alright, move back there then. And we'll let Sir Roland pick up the slack on that side. He should be able to. This is not going well. See if you can't get this guy in the head. No. Alright, well, there's another kill back for our side. Right. Kind of looks like you were working on that shield, but I honestly don't remember. Maybe just keep attacking this guy? 1 hit would have been nice. Jesus, you're not gonna survive this. 6%, 23%, 10%. Yeah, that's not gonna make it any easier for him to avoid getting hit. Okay, I'll take it. Yeah, you're kind of exposed right there, bud. At least you're drawing their fire. Sure, yeah. Keep shooting at their dangerous people. 2 blocks. Well, one of them was a hit to the shield, an intentional hit to the shield. We'll keep firing at this great swordsman. That really didn't do much. And down goes Grim. And, oh sorry, Maynor, who is dead. Not just wounded. 42, yeah, try. Oh, sorry, dude. How did you miss that badly? If I put you here, you might have better luck. Please don't hit the helmet. There you go. Oh, that was lucky. Kind of turning into a stalemate over here. Please land this. No, okay. Well, things are not looking so great for us. What to do, what to do. I think I want to dispatch you. Unfortunately missed. Right. Give me a stun. No. Okay. So much for that having a 100% chance to hit. Okay. God, if that guy would go down, it would really open some stuff up for us. I'm just going to keep swinging at him. There we go. I'm going to get him eventually. Okay. Orca, can you push that knight back? I'm guessing no. You know what? Stand your ground, stab this guy. It's probably going to help us more in the long run. You might die, But at least that guy will also die. Because the knight might focus on Ulrich. And one nice thing is that Hassan can fire without anything being in the way at the knight. Interesting choice there. What do I want to do with you? Could keep swinging at Mr. No Shield here, but we can't seem to hit him. Can't seem to get around that shield for a headshot either. That archer got killed, which he kind of deserved to die, being as stupid as he was. They keep getting some damn lucky shots on Hassan though, and I'm starting to question that a little bit. Okay, couple hits, couple misses. People are shifting around. That sergeant is kind of a beast. I'm glad he's not focusing on our guys though. Not anymore anyway. John, if you shift, fire into the crowd. No, nothing. Uhtred. I don't know if you can help me much there. This guy would go down pretty easily. The thing though is Uhtred's not going to be super useful against Sir Hilmar because his armor is just too heavy. So I think we're better off just moving him into this fight. And got blocked on an 87. Oh well. Let's see. Einar. There we go. There's a hit. Yeah, just stay there. Okay, luckily he hit you in the helmet. 26, 38. Let's go 38. Cool. That's one big sword down. There's still 2 left though. We're still down 4 men, which we've been able to keep pretty consistent during this entire battle, so I am pleased with that. I could one-shot his shield, and that would make him easier to kill at least. That way we could dispatch him more quickly. Yeah, let's do that. The faster we can get rid of that guy, the better, because these 2 are going to be harder to deal with. Good hits. Okay, they're giving it back to us. You can stab him now pretty effectively. And then our archers can shoot him pretty easily as well. That's a good hit down there, finally. 53. I say we attack rather than going after the shield. Nice, we got him. Oh, that didn't really hurt. The one nice thing about the enemy bringing swords is it doesn't generally do a whole lot to armor. Okay. It's looking a little bit better for us. Richard, can you stun that guy? No. Over here, I have a 38 or a 36. Or 5. Well, at least you did a little bit of damage. Problem is, they've got pretty heavy armor on under that surcoat. Damn it. You've been useless so far, man. He has not landed a single hit, even against the dog. They just killed somebody on... What side was that? I think, yeah, he killed one of their own men. So I'll accept that. I will gladly accept that. Okay, good hit. That's what I was afraid of, is that spear has a really high chance to land. Oh no, Hassan. I can't see where that went down. Did he die? He's down for sure, like that's him. But I don't see any indication that he died. Suffered pierced arm muscles. I don't know if he died or not. See, the issue is I can't safely fire at these guys without moving up. But then I line ourselves up for attacks from those greatswords. So kind of a catch-22. Do me a favor, bump him out of the way, and then... Yeah, now that archer can't do anything. Who did you just kill? Knockback footman. Oh no, he killed Grim. Damn it. If you get over here, no. Right, you're not one of our polearm specialists. Just wait for me then. Great, that broke him. Orca's getting slaughtered. They kind of screwed us on this fight, if I'm being honest. They had no chance of winning this, and bringing us was not going to change that. But I probably should have just abandoned them. Let them figure it out for themselves. Because we've already lost a couple of pretty important characters here. Richard's not long for this world. Probably going to get a split man through here. Uhtred's out in island as well. Surprised this guy's still hanging in there. Just hit him in the head. One time. Damn it. And Richard's gonna die trying to flee. That broke Uhtred, unfortunately. Einar, if you shift over, you can stab this guy at least. Okay. Luckily that missed. Uhtred's still taking shots though. Can we keep putting arrows into these guys? Okay, so you're almost dead. People are rallying. Try to kill him. Thank you. Yeah, I don't see us winning this. Even if we do, it's going to be down to like the last man, basically. Not a fight I would generally take otherwise. But, yeah. We didn't really know what we were getting ourselves into for this battle. I mean, we did to an extent. We did in that, you know, we fought one of these before, but it was a very winnable battle. In this case, they brought us into a pretty unwinnable one. Let's see, what can you do for me? I guess anybody without a shield, just go after them. That guy's finally broken. Not that Hugo contributed to that at all. And then, maybe Uhtred's morale will come back. I can try to do like a rally on him or something. But I don't know if it's going to do much. And I kind of need Ulrich to be able to attack. Oh, you're going to bleed to death too. I mean, you're hanging in there pretty admirably considering. But yeah, I think we're going to lose Uhtred. It's not looking great for Ulrich either. Let's footwork our way out of there and shoot him. Didn't do a whole lot, but at least it landed. You are probably going to die here. I thought his armor was more destroyed than that. And then we missed. Okay. Well, we might get party wiped here. At least the few of us that are still in the fight haven't fled yet. That didn't do anything. I didn't mean to click it. I wanted to see if it was... I never used that ability, so I couldn't remember if it was like you click it and then you have to target somebody or how that works. But unfortunately, it just used up his attack, which we could have probably used anywhere. Like, it probably wouldn't have killed him, probably would have killed him, but it would have at least severely injured that guy. And the less attacks we have coming our way over there, the better. What do we want to do? Why don't you at least fall in with our group? You're gonna die with the rest of the team. We can't, like, retreat or anything. Everybody's more or less surrounded. John can maybe retreat, but there's no point in having one guy left. Alright, well, I say we keep firing into this guy. Unfortunately, we missed on that one. Man. What a shame. I think we did pretty well. I think all in all, our people definitely contributed to the fight pretty extensively. Granted, there were a few of our people that didn't, and that certainly didn't help, but I don't know. They've been able to basically kill one of us. Well, not necessarily one of us, one of our allies or one of us. Oh look, he finally landed a hit. But they've been able to kill one for every one that they've lost, and since they had greater numbers to start with, they were going to win if that happened. Okay, so Einar just went down. Franklin's going to go down on the next turn unless he... Well, probably going to go down regardless because he's... Yeah. So injured. But even if he wasn't... Because he was routing, he was just going to keep getting attacked no matter what. There goes John. I'm proud to say that Ulrich is still unwavering. He's too tired to do anything, though. At least other than just regular attacks. At least kill this guy. Like, at least bring him down. He's killed enough of our own people that that would make it somewhat worth it. Not really, but... Oh, look, you dodged through. Okay. At least these stray bolts are missing. Yeah. Live by the bow, die by the bow, right? I feel like Sir Roland really didn't do much of anything. I feel like this sergeant here, this unnamed sergeant, has been more of a factor in this fight than either knight, even, if I'm being honest. I wish you could round swing right now. Well, there you go. At least you got him. Killing people to the last. There it is, a defeat. Completely squad wiped. That's the end of us. The battle is lost. Sir Roland's men have been slain to a scattering of survivors, and the commander himself has been struck down. Vultures are already cycling overhead, and House Krieger's men steadily work through the mounds of bodies to kill off any man pretending to be dead. You quickly gather the remnants of the Ferrymen to retreat. Duke Landric von Grauel will no doubt be horrified by the results here, but there's nothing that can be done now. Who do we still have? Oh, Aldrich technically didn't die. Okay, well... I don't see us having any chance of turning this around at this point. Because we're not going to get paid for that quest. And our only character left is severely injured. So I say we just call it an end there. And pretend like our entire party got wiped. And we'll go ahead and start a new playthrough in... If not this week, then in the coming weeks. I do want to do a Legends mod playthrough. I'll have to see if that's up and running for the latest update of the game, though. I know the Warriors of the North DLC and associated update broke the mod, that is. But they were actively working on fixing it. I think it is fixed to this point, but I should check before I start a playthrough on it. But I think that's what we'll do next. I just don't see a reason to continue. We'll just say that Aldrich died with his brothers. After all, they were going through and killing anybody that wasn't already dead, so there's no real reason he should have been able to escape that fight. So, it's been fun. Not our best playthrough. In fact, I think this is one of the... probably the only one that's ended with a party wipe like that. But, again, I really don't like this endgame crisis. For the reason that the quests just aren't good, in my opinion. A lot of them are too long, I guess. They expect you to go like several days without any sort of pay. And I don't recall ever coming across those sorts of quests in the other endgame crises. With the orcs, often you get sent to go deal with a party of them, but there's never like, hey, come hang out at this war party for 7 days and we're not going to pay you until day 7. Or, hey, go into enemy territory for a week and do like not six, like 3 or 4 battles in a row and then come back and we'll pay you. But only if you do exactly what we want. So yeah, I'm not a real fan of this endgame crisis, and so I'm kind of glad to be done with it. But at the same time, I am a little bit disappointed that we actually lost a campaign, which is, again, I think the only time that this has ever happened. Actually, no, that's not true. We did a, I think when 1.0 came out, maybe, we did like a max difficulty undead run, and we got wiped by necro savants pretty early on, I think. But other than that, I don't recall ever getting wiped aside from that and this. So anyways, we'll leave it there. And again, new campaign coming in the near future, so look forward to that. We've also got the Warriors of the North Lone Wolf campaign, so if you want Battle Brothers right now, you can go check out that playthrough as well. And then of course there's all the older playthroughs for the 1.0 release and back in beta. There's hundreds of videos. So plenty of Battle Brothers to be seen. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. I had a great time playing some Battle Brothers with you, and I look forward to seeing you guys back here for our next Let's Play.